It's a new phone, my friends. Are you interested in finding out what new great gadgets are on their way? Well, stay tuned. We're going to be looking into that right now. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I thought we'd take a little break from our regular routine and try something new. I'm a bit of a little tech fiend. I like all kinds of gadgets and new toys. Well, we just had some of the biggest conventions lately for gadgets and gizmos for 2019 and the near future. I thought today'd be a great day to check out some of these innovations. I know they're the type of things that you guys love and enjoy. You're the whole modern tech era bunch, right? So let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. Our first piece of fun comes to us from Nokia. I know you people will probably love this. Check it out. All right, our first piece of fun tech comes from us from Nokia. It's a new phone, my friends, but not the kind of smartphone you're used to. This is a super smart finger phone. Check it out. See what they have here. Alright. Well, this is going to be a smart fit finger ring phone. From what I've been told, it's going to be made out of silicone, so it'll fit perfectly to every finger. Of course, it'll be waterproof and it won't be able to be damaged easily. And there's going to be different levels of health monitoring that'll be involved. Be able to see your heart rate. You'll be able to send specific information to your provider if you have any type of conditions. It can tell people when you're awake or asleep. So in other words, if you pass out at any time, it'll be fully functional. You'll be able to make phone calls, text messages. It just does the whole variety of everything you would possibly want to do. So how do you feel about that? Would you wear something like this? Is this for you? You know, you gotta do one of these deals. Like, hey, how you doing, buddy? I mean, a few years ago we thought it was crazy. Well, not a few years ago, I guess a few decades ago, we thought it was crazy to walk around with a box on the side of your head and just, speaking to no one. The same thing with a camera. Now we all vlog and, speaking with a camera in front of you or a phone attached to the side of your head or even, like the Bluetooth. Are you a user of Bluetooth? Because if you are, then this thing would be right up your alley. I mean, as you can see, it's super cool looking. It's super high tech. It's going to have a system of vibrations that'll let you know whether you're receiving a phone call or a text message. It'll be able to tell you if you're pre-heart attack, if your heart rate's getting too high. It'll monitor your body temperature. So, like here in Florida, it's very easy for seniors to get like a heat stroke. I don't know. I like it. I mean, the problem of carrying my phone, I only really use it for stuff like this. I mean, it's the type of thing that, I probably would actually, it would work for me. I know for a lot of you, you watch YouTube on it and there would be texting, so I guess you could do your Facebook, but you wouldn't be able to see anything. There's no type of screen involved that I saw. But, maybe we're moving beyond that. Do you need a screen? There's the first problem. There's their first hurdle to overcome. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy, like I told you. I only like to encourage and help. But there's no screen. So, I can't consume any type of visual media. And are you all right with that? Are you a consumer like myself that you really only use texting and phone on the phone? I mean, I do look at YouTube every now and then, but I could find the alternate source for that. Anyway, interesting, eh? Nokia finger phone. Hello, you there? Is this for you? Let me know in the comments down below. I thought it was pretty cool. Oh, but if you like that one, I think you're really gonna enjoy our next one. Our next contestant is from the world of transportation. Tired of waiting for taxis? Uber's starting to bug you? Maybe Lyft letting you down, huh? Not picking you up like it used to? Well, then I introduce the Bell Nexus. Let's take a look at this here. This is a concept vehicle that they're hoping to utilize in the very near future. It is a 6-rotor electric drone type vehicle. It's not exactly a drone because it carries 5 passengers. It's a electric hybrid, so it's a tilt rotor system. I'm not quite sure what they mean by that, electric hybrid. That would indicate there's some kind of gas or some kind of alternate fuel. The way I saw it, it looked like it was strictly, electric powered. I mean, look at this thing. It is behind kicking. I mean, just think about it. It has 6 rotors, has a range of around 150 miles in 1 hour. So, I mean, my job is way closer than that. Would probably be a 15-20 minute ride. It will be approved for all urban areas. I know that they've been running tests on it, and they've had I don't know what you would call pre-launch testing and flights of it. But I mean, look at this thing. It is stellar. Wouldn't want to show up to work in that. I think it only requires 60 square meters of landing space because it's both vertical landing and takeoff. And being all electric, I mean, eventually if they found a way to solar power it, I mean, look at that. That's kick-ass. That interior, that cockpit, I am very impressed. That is Bell the helicopter maker, just truly being innovative once again. The Bell Nexus, have you seen it? Have you heard about it? If not, go online, look it up. There's a bunch of videos right here on YouTube that you'll be able to see. Very kick-ass. I mean, I can't see anybody, unless you're afraid of heights, not wanting to fly in one of those. It's like your big toy drone, except, you get to climb on board and it saves you about 40 minutes of travel time. It's really eco-friendly because it's electric hybrid. I'm thinking just electric. It's tilt rotor, so you don't need a runway. You just need space for vertical takeoff and landing. It's low impact on the environment because there's no carbon involved. I mean, there's always carbon involved, but so little that it's negligible. And it transports 5 people at a time. So it's like wrapping up carpooling into helicopter transport, which is counterproductive because of all the fuel it takes. But Bell Nexus, 2 thumbs up. I'm an old aviation guy. I love aviation tech. I never see the wrong or the downside. I can see the danger. I mean, people can barely drive their cars, so not quite sure about them flying above my head. But sooner or later, maybe you guys, you millennials and Gen X's, you got confidence in each other. You'll let each other fly over your houses, right? Me, I'm the grumpy old man. Stay off my lawn. Don't fly over my house, please. Man, interesting. Our next and last feature story is going to be something from the home. That's why I thought it'd probably be fitting and proper to do tonight's episode from here in my own house. Sounds like something I'd be interested in myself, so let's check it out and see what that is. Alright, our final gadget tonight is something for the home. Is blinds. Yep, Venetian blinds. The things that you put in your window to adjust the light and get privacy. These particular blinds are by a company called Solar Gaps. I like it. Very eco, very cool. It is a vertical Venetian blind that utilizes sunlight to power the motor to open and close the blind, but also has other applications. Let's watch.
Solar Gaps is an all-in-one solution. You simply plug in your smart smart blinds, and solar energy starts to power all devices at home. Plus, you can charge any home battery storage you want to use, and use a small internal emergency battery whenever you want.
From what I've been able to assess, the solar gap system is a very unique system that is now out on the market actually. And what it does is it, of course, takes solar energy, converts it into battery power. The top of those blinds have a motorized unit that collects all the siphoned energy from the sun. And actually in the evening, not only can you power other devices off of it, and I guess it has smart connections like smart outlets and all that, but there is a company called B-Light that makes solar blinds. These were solar gaps. B-Light's gimmick is that it's actually lighting. It is actually LED lighting incorporated into the Venetian blind, so at night the entire room is lit up by the blind. Cool, right? And this way, it's actually enough looms for reading, watching television. I'm guessing you probably need a dimmer unit if you have 3 or 4 blinds in the same room. It has a battery life of 8 to 12 hours. It charges with almost no sunlight. So from the minute the sun comes up to the minute the sun goes down, you're going to have continuous charging of those batteries. And it's going to, let's face it, I would love a world. I mean, I love my smart devices. You know, I have Google. Hey Google, how are you today? Ooh, playing hard to get. Hey Google, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Ooh.
What can I help you with?
Nothing right now. Sometimes, you know, ladies get temperamental, even AI ones. But I'm all for it. I think she heard me talking about getting rid of the smart lights and it makes them nervous. Well, let me know what you think. Interested in any of the things you saw today? Would you enjoy a ride in a giant toy drone? Not quite a toy, made by one of the best helicopter companies in the world, Bell. Or did you enjoy solar gaps, B-lights, blinds that'll allow you to get rid of all your bulbs, power your home's devices, get you off of that grid? I know you guys always try to get off that grid. Or were you a fan of my other invention today? That would have been the Fit phone, the Smart Fit finger phone. Hello, is it for you? Everything in a phone, in a finger, but no screen. So no swiping, just vibrations, text and phone only. You ready for that? Would that be a challenge for you? I'm thinking most of you wouldn't like that. The more I think about it, the less I think that the particular device is going to do well. You people love your glass and sliding and up and down, and you know, a phone isn't a phone. If it isn't a genius device, it isn't any fun for you people. But let me know how you feel about the toys of the future. You know some things you want to share with the rest of us? We'd be happy to look at it. You know any good tech sites? I'm always interested in finding out new toys and gadgets. It's one of my hobbies. Like cameras, if you want cameras in your world, you better like tech in your world because they go hand in hand today. But thought I'd share a few gadgets I found online with you. Hope you enjoyed that. Y'all know how we do it. Comment, like, subscribe right down below. Hit that button. Ring that bell. Let me know how you feel. Look forward to another great adventure with y'all tomorrow. Love ya. See y'all in sometime tomorrow. We don't know yet. Morning, afternoon, evening, I don't know. I'm just doing it as I go. I'm flipping the script. This is the new us. We're trying things out. It's the summertime, people. Enjoy, get out there. More hours of sunlight, I'm going for a bike ride.